news. But while Utash improves, there are now questions about the behavior of his son over the weekend. Fox News' Taryn Asher has that story.
At that fundraiser, but I didn't receive any money from nobody.
But some people inside the Coliseum strip club in Detroit weren't too sure of that. Sources inside claim Joe may have spent some of Saturday at his father's fundraiser at Winners in Clinton Township. But that night, he headed to the strip club, dropped his father's name, bragged about the fundraiser, and then dropped quite a bit of cash on a stripper.
I mentioned who I was, you know what I'm saying? But, like, none of that money came from the fundraiser. I just wanted to, you know, relieve some stress I was having. I don't really go to bars, you know.
But it looks like it got a lot more stressful as the night went on. Joe called the police that night after he claims a stripper stole money from him. How were you robbed?
I let her hold onto my money, and somehow...
You let her hold onto your money?
Yeah.
What do you mean you let her hold onto your money?
She wanted to see that I had the money to pay for the dance, and she's like, you know, let me see that you have money. And I'm like, okay, here.
And how much was that?
About $400. Which was my money that I worked for.
But see, according to Joe's family, he doesn't work. He's collecting unemployment. And according to the police report, Joe claimed he had a whole lot of cash. In the report, Joe says he started with $1,500, spent $275 on lap dances, and when he asked her to hold on to the rest of the cash, the dancer took off with it. The report also says the bouncer searched the dancer's locker, and when he tried to explain to Joe that the money wasn't in there, Joe threatened to blow the strip club up.
The girl was trying to solicit sex to me inside this Coliseum. And I was like, dude, you know, she just robbed me. And they're like, oh, we'll clear it up. Stand out here in the hallway. And then out of nowhere, I get gripped up by a bouncer, and he said I threatened to blow up the place. And I'm like, that's ridiculous.
When we asked Joe about the money again on the phone, he claims he lied to police and exaggerated about the amount of cash, but denied everything else.
I just went out to blow off some steam, and I got robbed. You know, if that was from the fundraiser, I wouldn't have called the police.
That was Fox News' Taryn Asher reporting. Again, the Utash family says none of the money from the fundraiser is missing, and everything in the online account is also protected and not accessible at this time.